am Jasquinae, and we lit this motherfucking way. What's up, gang? I'm Jasquinae. Like I always say, we lit this way. You know what you see. The proof is in the pudding. Your girl ain't got explain. I know y'all see the beat. Look at the eyebrows. Check the brows. Check the brows. Check the brows. Check the beat. Beat by me. Girl gonna insert some pics from the little at-home photo shoot I did. Well, it's really not the photo shoot that I wanted. I was trying to go for something different. I'm still gonna take my other picture. As y'all can see by this title, this has been a long-awaited video. Your girl done went viral off of this, the first part of part 1. Your girl done went viral. So in the video, I masturbated in class. I asked for 30 likes and that I would do a part 2, and I never gave y'all that part 2, and that was wrong. Y'all, baby, we exceeded 30 likes. We got 200 and some. We exceeded 30 views. We got 18,000 views. Beep, beep, beep. Holy gang, we went up on that video, so it's only right that I give y'all part 2. So without further ado, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and do not subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Make sure you do not miss a video when your girl upload. Got it. Anywho's, on this particular day, if y'all recall, on part 1, I left off and said part 2 gets juicier. Part 2 is where the teacher caught me. So in part 2, I was back there doing my little tingulations and tingulings, getting myself together. And then as I was still kind of in the trance of the feelings that I was feeling while I was down there going at it, the teacher winds up calling my name because I didn't realize that everyone was getting up and getting their backpacks, getting ready to leave out the classroom to go home, child. I was in a trance. So I winded up sitting there. I had my jacket over my legs in my lap, and I'm just in a trance like this. Like, your girl was dazed. The teacher walked up to my desk, and she like,
Miss Mitchell, what is you sitting back here doing? You sitting here staring into space. Do you not see everybody leaving class? You finna get your behind left in here.
So I sat there. I was like, oh, you know, shocked, scared, boom. She's ugly. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm finna get ready. I'm finna get up. So she stands there. Instead of walking away to let me get up and like get myself together, she stands there and stares at me like this. So I'm sitting there like, are you gonna move? So she's like,
Jasmine, what are you doing? Move that jacket.
I said, ma'am, I cannot do that.
Jasmine, I'm gonna call your mother.
You gonna have to call her, because unless you move, I cannot do that. She said,
Jasmine, you have to count of 3 to stand up.
And she began to count.
1.
I'm repeating.
1,
2,
2,
3.
Miss This was the sub teacher.
Miss This, go give me the phone. She thinks it's a game. Everyone, leave out of the classroom, please. You guys have a great day. Go home. Make sure you guys are prepared for this test.
And I'm sitting there, hands in panties, jacket over lap, not trying to get seen. So when the classroom is empty, she's like,
Jasmine, I'm gonna ask you one time, and this can stay between me and you. What were you doing under that jacket?
I had an itch and I need to scratch it.
that wasn't the right response. She said,
so is there something going on at home? You can't bathe? Do I need to talk to your mom and have a meeting?
in my mind, I'm like, why is things escalating and pescalating like this? Why she can't just leave me alone? Move. If you walk away, then your girl could get up and zip up her pants and pull her panties back to the other side and just not look so nasty in the classroom. So y'all, this is where it begins to get deeper. She was like,
you know what? I'm gonna call your mother.
She called my mom. My mom did not pick up. I thought I was in the clear, y'all, because my mom didn't pick up. She pick up your girl in the clear. Nope. 5 minutes after that lady had just called my mom, my mama was walking through the door. See, my mama, what I forgot was my mama already had parent-teacher conference because I was talking back to the teacher. I forgot all about that, y'all. We left out that details. So when I see my mama walk through the classroom,
Oh, welcome, Miss Mitchell.
I'm like, dang! And not to mention, y'all, my teacher's name was also Miss Mitchell. So we got all the Mitchells, all the Miss Mitchells in the classroom. Miss Mitchell, Miss Mitchell, Miss Mitchell. Teacher was like,
Miss Mitchell, could you stand up, please?
and I'm pretending like I don't know which Mitchell she talking to. I'm thinking he talking to my mom. I'm like,
She's already standing.
she said,
Miss Mitchell, please do not play.
my mom said,
Just get your ass up.
I said,
Mama.
at this point, y'all, I'm nervous. Booty cheeks sweating, gripping the seat, slipping and sliding, ice skating, wrinkle-ding. At this point, y'all, I'm scared, booty wet. My booty cheeks is wet, it's sweating. I'm feeling moist in the ass because I'm scared. So she's like,
You know what?
she began to take off her belt. Oh, baby. So I began to try to zip up my pants quietly. The zipper on my pants was loud, which was why I was not moving. The zipper was so loud. I never had a zipper so loud before. Why do you need everybody to know you zipping? Just go up and down. So my mama heard that zipper. She said,
Just bring your ass here. Let me smell your hands.
I'm like, first of all, my little cool moon don't stink. So why she want to smell my hands? I'm thinking that I could get away with this. Like, my little cool moon don't stink. Here you go. You know how, well, after we play with ourselves, there's a certain smell to our fingers because our vagina has its own smell. It's not a stinky smell. Don't play with your girl. It's not a stinky smell. It's just that delicious, tasty, fruity smell. But it's a smell that the vagina has. And so my mama smelled that on my hands. She said,
If it's a shot, I got it. I'm gonna take her home and I'm gonna have a talk with her.
oh, baby, I'm thinking, my mom was quiet the whole time we leaving out the classroom. The whole time we walking, I'm thinking we headed to the car. She's quiet and she's walking fast. Oh, baby, we got by the bathroom. My mama reached back and grabbed my shirt so fast and snatched me in that bathroom. She snatched me up. At this point, I'm scared. Booty cheeks is sliding. Booty cheeks is wet. Booty cheeks is everywhere. And I'm thinking that my mama is about to get ready to wail on me. My mama just pulled me to the side and began to talk to me.
Jess, if you was full of these feelings and doing these things, why did you come to me? You know, I understand you're a girl, you learning your body, you coming up to these new feelings. I understand what you're going through, but you should talk to me. This is not something you do at school.
So y'all, I'm thinking I'm in the clear. I'm like, ooh, your girl got a pass. So I just began to cry, shed some tears, like your girl had a pass. Oh, my mama was like,
but just so we don't have this happen again.
oh, when I seen that belt and she wet it with that water, y'all, I just accepted my fate. I just accepted my fate, baby. She tore my ass up in that bathroom. And if you thought that this was where the story ends, sadly, you were mistaken. Because then I had to go home. And mind you, I was in the 5th grade. Around this time, my grandmother was still alive. God rest her soul. I had to go to her house. Now, my grandmother and my uncle, oh, they give the worst whoopings. My mother's whooping was just a little appetizer. Oh, I got home. My mother was a snitch. She wound up telling my grandmother everything. And my grandmother wound up telling my uncle everything. And my grandmother was a gossiper. You know how old people be. She told everybody. The whole family knew what I did at school. And I was just so hurt and so embarrassed. And cause, why did you do this? The whole family done came over and apparently everybody prepared to whoop my ass. We just gonna pin the tail on a donkey right now. We just gonna bang the pinata. We just gonna tap my ass up till candy fall out. So at this point, I'm just trying to plead my case with somebody. Before I knew it, a belt swung out of nowhere and ripped the breath out of my back. Y'all, I could not breathe. It was my uncle, and he's whooping me. He was tearing me up. I could not breathe. I'm just screaming to the top of my lungs. Mama, my mama was very, very sad. Y'all, everybody in that living room took turns tearing my ass up. So my mama, as she's watching me get ganged upon and get beat like a fucking animal, I see her in the corner crying. And when they done wailing on me, y'all, I had webs all over my body. I was bleeding. I was scratched up. It was bad. So after I'm done, I walk in the room. My mom was crying. She wants a hug. Oh, I walk right past you, traitor. What you crying for now? You're the one got them whooping my ass. This could have stayed between me and you. This could have been our little secret. You're my little secret. But y'all, obviously, I didn't get enough from that ass whooping because I went my ass back to school the following week. And I did it again. Yeah. I did it again. In that classroom, the same class, the same seat. Getting it in. I did it again. I did it again. Did it again. I did it again. But this time your girl did not get caught. I didn't get caught. I wore a skirt to school, so I just slid my hands to the side. Y'all, I was a very horny, freaking nasty child. Freaking nasty child. I was a horny, freaking nasty little bastard. Yes, I was. But anywho, thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications so you will not miss a video of your girl upload. And make sure y'all comment down below what you want to see next from your girl. What story time should I tell? What tea should I drop? What tea should I spell? What beans should I spell? Yeah.